I am the senior leader at the Bridge Metro West, just in Natick, Massachusetts, just outside of Boston. And I want to share with you a few details about how we have reopened, and we're gathering together again on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. How did this all come to be? Well, the first thing that we did is we convened a roundtable of our medical professionals and our mental health professionals here at the Bridge Metro West. We have so many, and I'm not even sure that we got them all in on those meetings, but man, we have doctors, we've got surgeons, we have doctors at MGH and nurses at Tufts and beyond, general practitioners, counselors, therapists, and even psychiatrists here at the Bridge Metro West. And so I just wanted to gather them together and talk about, hey, what does it look like to reopen? Do we need to reopen? If we do reopen, what are the things that we need to be looking out for? What should we be doing? And so it was unanimous that, you know what, we need to be open. There are people that need the heart-to-heart, face-to-face contact with people, but here are some of the things that we can do to ensure that we're doing that safely, doing that well within state and federal guidelines. And so this is what we came up with. The first thing that you're going to do when you come to a Bridge Metro West gathering is you're going to register. You're going to go to www.bridgemetrowest.com and you're going to register. We are only registering out to 40% capacity of our sanctuary. And so we have plenty of space available for you to move about and to do the things that we normally do on a Sunday morning in a way that is well within state and federal guidelines. And so that's the first thing you need to do. We need you to register. So we do cap it at 40%, and so we want you we want to be aware that you're coming, and so we can make space for you and be prepared. When you pull down the street and you pull into the parking lot, when you get out of your car, you're going to put your mask on. Why? Well, because we share a building with Little Flippers Swim School and Planet Gymnastics, and they're also open in limited capacity. And so we have parents with kids that are both entering and exiting the building when we are open. So we want you to defer to the parents with children that are coming in and are exiting. And so we want you to make sure that you're maintaining a safe distance between people that are exiting or entering the building when you come in, and that you have your mask on. Once you enter the building, you're going to take a left, and that's going to take you right into the Bridge Metro West. As you walk through the door at the Bridge Metro West, you're going to be met by a registered nurse each week who will then take your temperature. You're going to be fine. It's going to be great. It's just one of those infrared things. They'll point it at your forehead. We'll get your temperature, and then we'll let you in. We'll greet you. We'll give you a couple pointers. One of our ushers will seat you, your family, whoever it is that you come in with, or if you come in by yourself, in a way that is at an appropriate distance from other parties in the room. And so once you are seated, once you are stationary and worship begins, it's really up to you what you want to do at that point. You can remove your mask, you can keep your mask on, it's whatever you feel comfortable doing. We do recommend that you leave your mask on as much as possible. But once you're in a safe distance from other people and worship begins, you're free to do what you feel comfortable doing at that point. If you get up and move about the building in any way, you do need to put your mask back on. If you're going to go use the restroom, you're going to put your mask back on. When you're coming back to your seat, you're going to put your mask back on. But once you're stationary during worship and during the Word, feel free to do what you feel comfortable doing in that moment. You'll see people that leave their masks on. You'll see some that will take them off, and we're okay with either at that point. Service runs about 90 minutes. At the close of service, we're going to dismiss you. You're going to go out the same way that you came in, and you're going to have your mask on. Again, I ask that you defer to parents with children, particularly that are leaving or exiting from the swim school or from the gymnastics school, as they all use the same exit that we use. And so if you see them coming or going, you want to maintain a safe distance between yourself and the other parties that may be entering or exiting. And then once you're out and into your car, you can just drive away as you feel you should. So that's really all there is to it, guys. It's not rocket science. We've all been doing this for a while, but let me tell you one thing. We're not operating in fear. We're not coming under some spirit of fear that struck the land, but we are operating in wisdom. We are still a people of Hebrews 10:39 that says we are not of those who shrink back and are destroyed. We are people of faith that preserve their souls. And so We are still pursuing the presence. We're not in it for an ordinary Sunday morning gathering. You know, we're not just opening the building because we feel like that's what church should do. We are passionately pursuing the presence of God, and we want the Word of God to become active in your life today, in you and through you as you go. So we invite you to come out. We invite you to register on our website today, and we'll see you Sunday at 10 a.m. Bless you guys.